Okay, people, as you can see, I'm in a black room. Oh shit! I just dropped my phone. My room is dark, like literally dark. All I got is this light right here that glows different colors: red, blue, which is give an eerie sense. Green, you know. That's my TV. The TV light. That's the clock on the microwave. Now I wanted to tell y'all this. Back in 1995, when I was 15 years old. Rest in peace, my brother went on a trip to Puerto Rico. So, I used to get high and drink. And my favorite drink was Bacardi with Sprite. I remember those days. They were actually good. Anyways, a couple of months before that, it was summer. I met this girl named Tina in New Hartford. When New Hartford was still good. And, before everything was fucked up, and they fucked it up. And by the way, I'm from Hartford, Connecticut. So first I met Tina's mom and Tina's mom's friend, which they were good-looking cougars, awesome ladies. I'll never forget it. I asked her for a cigarette. She told me I was too young to smoke, and I said nah. And then she said, "You know what? You're pretty cute. I got a daughter around there for you. I'll let her know. I'll let her know about you." Which she actually did when we were leaving. She actually came up to me. I used to have long hair. I was brushing my hair after being in the river, lake, whatever you want to call it. She came up to me. She was the finest. Oh my God, she was so fine. And her cousin, I forgot her cousin's name. I tried to hook her up with my little brother. So anyway, fast forward to that day in my house. It was me and my boy. We was drinking and smoking, and we was walking up. We was gonna go to my house, but then we kept on passing my house, and for some reason she was there, and she called me, and there was some other guys trying to talk to her, but clearly they saw that she had her eyes on me, because they didn't know that I been knew her, and I used to talk to her on the phone. So the guy was like, "Hey, come here. You know what? Obviously she likes you, and you could fuck her. So I mean, there's no doubt about it. So if I was you, I'll take her home." And I exactly did that. Anyway, fast forward, we did our thing, we fucked, whatever. So I wanted to bring her upstairs to my room, my little brother's room, because you know how we are. We too fucking lazy to pick up the mess, so it was fucking messy. And a female like that, I could not let her get in her messy ass room, because, man, she was like a model. Oh my God, beautiful. Beautiful white girl I ever saw. Anyways, so I walked her back, and I went back home. And I was so tired and high and drunk that I decided to sleep in my brother's bed. Mind you, I had a locked door. You could have locked the door, but I didn't lock it. So it was around 12, 12:30, 1 o'clock. My bed started jumping. And I'm like halfway asleep, half asleep, half awake. And sometimes people experience shit half asleep, half awake. They think it's part of the dream, or they think they're still in a dream, and what they're experiencing is the dream because they still, half and half asleep, half awake. Which is a fact, it happens. But mine was like, at first that's what I thought. But I had a lot of strange shit happen to me since I was a kid. Paranormal shit. Now, before anything, I would like to tell y'all there ain't no such thing as ghosts. There ain't no ghosts, and there ain't no Holy Ghost. For all the church people that uses the Holy Ghost, there ain't no ghost. There ain't no Holy Ghost. In the Bible, there's no such thing as says that there ain't no Holy Ghost. It's spirits, demons, and shadows, and souls. Lost souls. Spirit will go up. A lost soul will stay wandering around, which y'all call it ghost. It's not a ghost. It's a lost soul. Anyways, so my bed started jumping like the movie The Exorcist, and something was kicking me on my back. Like literally, I felt the kick kicking me and kicking me and kicking me. And I just couldn't take it no more and sat and told me to just get up and run. As I tried to open the door, it wouldn't let me. Mind you, the door was never locked. I started yelling. I started calling out my mom and my father to help me. Help me, help me. And for a good 3 minutes, it would not let me open the door. As soon as the door finally opened, I ran all the way upstairs. My mom's and my sister was actually on top of the stairs. As soon as I reached the top steps, it was 24 steps. I reached the 23rd, almost the 24th. Right when I was going to grab it, something grabbed me by my leg and pulled me all the way downstairs, trying to get me back in the room. I hold on to the ledge of the door. Not the actual door, but the frame. The frame of the door. And it had me by my two legs, and I was in midair and holding on to my dead life. It wanted to bring me underneath the bed to suffocate me, because that's what they like. They like being in the dark. Anything that's dark, they hide in and they take form and shape there. Sometimes, we see shapes and we confuse it as something else when it's really not. But you got to be careful with that, because sometimes what you think it is really is. It really it is. So, anyways, I was in midair and that thing was trying to pull me. And I was struggling and fighting, and it finally let me go. Mind you, my mother is from church. She always been in church. And for some reason, God let her see that. She could not speak, she could not move, and my sister couldn't. As soon as that thing let me go, I ran right upstairs, right in between both of them. And I turned around and I looked. And then this is why I hate stairs. To look downstairs, like when your room is across the bathroom and you gotta pass them stairs, creepy stairs, especially when everything is black. I always hated it. I had dreams of somebody being down there waiting for me, like demons and shit like that. And I hated it. So as I look down and I'm gasping for air, like, and I'm telling my mom, you saw that? You guys seen that? Y'all seen that? And she was like, yeah. And I took a deep breath, and when I looked, my chest just opened up. A gash just opened up, and there's just one blood clot just dripped down my chest. And it didn't even hurt it like that. That's how bad the adrenaline was. After a while, then it started hurting. So my mom went down the stairs, opened the door, checked, was there anybody down there? Of course there wasn't nobody down there. They thought I was pulled by an unknown force. It wasn't never there. The next day I decided to look to see if there was any nails taken out, because some people, sometimes the wood gets old and nails pop back up, or a splinter will be popping up. But mind you, the steps are flat. My scar is going down. And I tried to see if there was anything sharp that can leave a gash to my chest, which I still have to this very day. And I did not find anything. That was one of a million stories that I have that actually happened to me. If y'all want to hear more, give me a thumbs up. Like my it's a video, but you can't see because it's in the black, but you know who I am anyways. You can see my channel. So if y'all don't believe me, there's stuff out there bigger than us.